City. Ready to go? And here is Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Right side, Chisholm. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounder off the pitcher. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Rowdy Tellez at the plate now. That's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Yeah, that's fouled off. Packed house here at Dyken Park. Here's the pitch to Tellez. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. That ends the frame. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, number 7. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ian Lewis with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Lewis stands at first with 1 out. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Jazz goes down on strikes. And here's the first baseman, B.J. Murray Jr., trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a foul ball. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one missing low. Ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Harry Ford. In the air, center field. Thomas brings it in, and the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Worley back to work. Out to short. Fox tosses to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, catcher Alejandro.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting seventh,
So digging in, Ramon Urías. Line drive, gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Liner, base hit. The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Alec Thomas now. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Christian Robinson now. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That's too low. Ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Knowles. Right through there for a strike. Knowles hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Bahamas. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And the count is 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8, designated hitter
Darnell Sweeney now at the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that
Now
first pitch
batting,
fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. But he's back.
He's in there.
Now batting.
Well, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Randy Arozarena digs in now. That one ripped. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Coming home. Relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. But 1 run is in to score.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time up. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 so far. Cut on and lifted in the air. Robinson. And that is that. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mexico out front here 1-0. Back here in Houston and stepping in is the speedy Toby Simmons. And he deals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Fires over to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucius Fox. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1. That's the ball down.
And that misses. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars lead it 1-0. On to the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Lined into right.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Knowles hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So Singy's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting the damage. What are you seeing?
I'm sure the game is moving a little quicker than normal today for the rookie, and that's totally fine. I think you bring up a great point, though, Boog. He's shown he can really battle out there, work his way out of some jams, so I think this debut should be a confidence builder for him.
Trejo takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And that one in the air center field. Knowles right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Simmons settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, B.J. Murray Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's even up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Harry Ford will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air, right field. Arozarena makes the catch. 2 away now. Christian Robinson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Fielder,
That clips the zone. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Knowles makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
So up next, Randy Arozarena.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Out towards right center field. Knowles.
He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Knowles sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be
number
Knowles.
22.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
To the right side. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Simmons stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Aranda. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 79. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's 2 for 2. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urías. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 19 getting ready to go. Number 31 also throwing. Inside, and it's 1-1. Slow roller to third. Lewis. Third out. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Mexico on top 2-0. Back here at Dyken Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Lucius Fox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 1st inning. Lucius Fox with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
That one missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That to right, Arozarena sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First, Fox back on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's in for a strike. Fox leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
B.J. Murray Jr. getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Just missed. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The All-Stars have the lead 2-0.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, number 19. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Simmons makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robinson pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 19 won't go any further, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. On the mound now, number 31.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type.
There's a swing and a drive. Simmons ranging into the alley. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. On a second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urías. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 7th inning stretch time. Mexico on top here, 7-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Catcher, number 80.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Paredes. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Christian Robinson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Knowles.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. It gets down, a base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and his first big league hit is a double. Knowles with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard.
Slings it across. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around?
That hit him.
Batter, take your
and
base.
The leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Center fielder,
and here
Alec
is
Thomas.
Alec Thomas. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So digging in,
Now
Jarren
left
Duran.
fielder,
1 for
Jarren
4 with a
Duran.
double. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball line to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan Aranda. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now to aboard to third. Tag, got him. And that will end the inning.
It's always a big risk.
Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Toby Simmons. Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. And now the shortstop, Lucius Fox. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Simmons on at first, nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out.
In the air, left field, down the line, fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Runners are at the corners, one away. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, B.J. Murray Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Munoz, a 6'2 righty, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the catcher to hit, Harry Ford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one just missed off the outside edge. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Peterson. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 8-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rowdy Tellez will hit next. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. It's 9-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. First pitch
That's
misses.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in.
Now pitching.
Number 70 on to pitch
Number
here.
70.
And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Urías.
Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urías. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-3. Bottom 9. And now Christian Robinson. Munoz back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now here is Knowles. This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And now the DH, Darnell Sweeney. Just
outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Off the mark there. Now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. And that'll do it. Number 7 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
She's caught in the gimmer.
sparkle, the shine, this tight vibe, give you hope in the darkest of time before